Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got a message from Snoop Dogg, man, answering the question of he's answering some heavy questions. All right, we got Boosie turning Kanye white, man. Yeah. You can't wait to hear about that, man. NBA YoungBoy flexing some skills, man. We got Tory Lanez speaking on how many years he's facing, man. Bow Wow asking fans incredible questions. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Show if this first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. Hey yo, that notification bell's waiting for your task, so go on and give it a tap, and the subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. I'm looking around my car for a stink bug right now, man. You know what I'm saying? The stink bug done flew in here, and he's hiding under the seat somewhere. So if I start tripping, man, it's because he flew out. Anyway, check this out, man, all right? Your boy Bow Wow has asked you a very important question, okay? He stated, quote, this is what he said. He said, quote, "We know the story, we see what it is. That's what it is." He's talking about R. Kelly, all right? He's speaking in reference to R. Kelly. He goes, "That's what it is, cool. But that's not my business. But you know, the music is something separate. We all don't agree with what happened to R. Kelly." Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. What do you mean by that? We all don't agree. Does he mean that a 35-year-old violating a freshman in high school and urinating on a high school sophomore, we don't agree that he should be put in a cage? I mean, what's he talking about? My bad. He goes, "We all don't agree with what happened to R. Kelly, but do I still listen to his music at times? The artist? Yes, I do. It's great music." Close quote. Okay. Look, I'll let him slide on that one, okay? The man could be trash, but his art, incredible. I get with that. I get that part. You know what I'm saying? I feel that way about what's his name. You know what I'm saying? You like who? Mr. I murder humans and therefore I'm trash, but I could paint a damn good picture. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Bow Wow added, quote, "Should I perform I'm a Flirt on tour?" He added, "I'm gonna let the people decide this." Now, I'm assuming that he's referring to the remix, which includes R. Kelly, because why else would you bring him up? You know what I'm saying? Look, if he performs a song, right, I think he should only do it if he agrees to let a grown man pee on him. You see what I'm saying? Look, the legacy of a rapist should not live on through his art. That's how I feel about it. And there's the video out here. There's a video out there of the man pissing on the little sophomore. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, come on, man. Let's keep it a buck. Like, any of y'all that's, like, denying that, like, that means you must not have a problem with, you know what I'm saying, folks pissing on young teenage girls. Anyway, look, that's probably because you probably would do it. Anyway, if you rocking with R. Kelly like that, then you might, look, if you're going to rock with R. Kelly like that, Bow Wow, then you might as well take it to the limit. I mean, look, I think he knows what's up, right? Because he's trying to ask me. He's trying to ask you what you think. And I think it's very obvious, bro. When a man pisses on a post-pubescent teen, you know what I'm saying? Is there anything else to think about? You know where the man stands. Hell no, we don't want you performing I'm a Flirt with R. Kelly, bro. You must, like, if you're not talking about the remix version, then why even mention R. Kelly in the you know what I'm saying, in the discussion? What, you was gonna play his parts? Have a hologram of him pissing on somebody? Can you make a hologram of him pissing? You know what I'm saying? And it just stand under the... Anyway, look. Tory Lanez has sat down with DJ Academics and has provided his thoughts on why he ain't playing no internet games with you, okay? He has stated that he is facing some very serious time and the prosecutors ain't cuffing around. Hey, yo, take a listen.
There is a time and a place, brother, when for those people who I do not know and do not owe any explanation will get an explanation.
How do you have the patience? Like, how do you...
I don't know. I've never been a patient guy. You know what I'm saying? But I will tell you this. I've always been a time and place guy. And that's why I said, like, you know, even in my last interview, you know, the narrative can be against me, but it's the narrative that's against me. And it's me, like you're saying, it's me not defending myself. In a lot of instances, in a lot of situations, what a lot of people don't realize is one thing connects to another. And when you start talking about one thing, people then connect it to something else. And sometimes, most of the time, those things have no correlation to each other. And so because of that, it's like you avoid it in its entirety because it's not the time and place. You know what I'm saying? And like, that's just wisdom. That's not about me trying to be too cool or me being like, yo, I'm too cool to give y'all the answer, or I'm so patient, or I'm so resilient, or I'm so da-da-da-da-da. No, guys, I am in an open case, and maybe I make this shit look really beautiful, but I'm facing 24 years.
You don't seem too stressed, man.
Like, I'm facing 24 years. I make this shit look beautiful, don't I? But guys, I am actively facing 24 years next month.
Wow.
Like, this is not no play situation. I'm not about to. I've been in this for 3 years. I've never played internet games with you guys. I'm not gonna start now.
Yeah, that man said, quote, "That's not about me trying to be too cool to give y'all the answer, or I'm so patient, or I'm so resilient. No, guys." And he said it peacefully. "No, guys, I'm in an open case. Maybe I make this ish look really beautiful, but I'm facing 24 years. I'm actively facing 24 years next month. This is not no play situation. I've been in this for 3 years. I haven't played internet games, and I'm not gonna start now." Yeah, look, 24 years, man. Look, 24 years is a long time, man. How old is Tory Lanez? Let me see how old Tory Lanez is, man. Tory Lanez's age is, let's see, okay, this thing says he's 30 years old. Goodness gracious, the man is 30 years old? Damn. How tall is he? 5 foot. This thing says 5 foot. Okay, look, I don't know how tall he is, right? I heard 5'3", I heard 5'7". Who knows? Okay, but here's what I do know. All right, if he's 30 years old, he's facing 24 years. I mean, I guess they would let him out after some time, because if it was straight, that means he got a problem until he's 54. That's a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z ain't even 54 yet. You like, why you picking on Jay-Z? I'm just throwing out an artist that I think, you know what I'm saying, is not a youngster. You know what I'm saying? How old is Jay-Z? Now that we talking about it, his age. Jay-Z's 52. He's not even 54 yet. By 54, you're a completely different person than what you are at 30. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, hey, look, hopefully he did not shoot Megan Thee Stallion. Which, I guess, if he didn't shoot Megan Thee Stallion, that means she lied on him. Or at least she was mistaken in believing that he did. But she's like, why would I? But I think the whole thing with her having turned her back, I think that might have been the nail in the coffin for that argument. When she said that she was walking away or she turned her back, you know what I'm saying? And then he shot, and then, I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. I'm just assuming, based on how all the pieces that I heard, you know what I'm saying? The way I put the story together in my head is, she got mad, she hopped out the car, she might have been walking off, he might have told her don't move, or don't da-da-da-da, and then he popped, you know what I'm saying, while her back was turned. That's how I understand the story to be. Which a lawyer will be like, whoa. If her back is turned, she technically ain't seen him pull a trigger, so she really don't know. She could have heard his voice. Somebody else could have had the pistol out the car. He could have been saying dance while somebody else pulled the trigger. That's what Tory is saying happened. You know what I'm saying? I want to know, like, I know this is an open case, so he can't talk about it. But I want to know from Tory's side, did Tory admit that a burner was shot? Because didn't they say there was no residue on the gun, no residue of, like, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. If he says, because, you know, at first there was talk about there being glass. I don't know. This happened 2 years ago. So I guess it don't matter how long ago it is. When you get shot, it don't matter how long ago you got shot. You got shot. You know what I'm saying? So for her, it's like, I don't give a damn if it was 20 years ago. If I believe he shot me, he shot me. That's what she's saying. He like, I didn't do it. Anyway, look. Oh, look. NBA YoungBoy has a TikTok with a fan. Well, that's nice of him, right? Look, let's take a look at the dance that the billion-streamed artist has done with a fan. Take a look.
You light it up. Look, she won't put that pussy on me, put it on, come and pull up.
Hey, whoa, hey, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, NBA? Look. Look, you know that's why aliens never land, right? That's why they always watching us from afar, because of stuff like this. They ain't never gonna talk to us. They ain't never gonna share their technologies with us. Why? What? So you could go and do better TikToks? You know what I'm saying? More like that? No, sir. No. You know what I'm saying? Look, I guess technically, we could thank NBA YoungBoy for keeping the aliens away from us. You know what I'm saying? NBA YoungBoy, we thank you. Because them things creep me out. You know what I'm saying? The little skinny bodies and them big eyes. Please keep them away from us. Do another TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Keep the aliens at bay. Please, sir. He is our defense. I don't know why they shooting I don't know why they slamming ships into asteroids to what? You know what I'm saying? The asteroid. Let NBA YoungBoy do a TikTok and the rock will just curve. NBA YoungBoy has welcomed, in more important news, NBA YoungBoy has welcomed his 10th child. You know what I'm saying? So congrats to him. And didn't Nick Cannon also have 10? These guys are working, boy. 10 kids. That's 10 kids. So congrats to him, although I feel like if he heard my congrats, he probably would cuss me. You know what I'm saying? But congrats to him anyway. Cuss or no cuss, congratulations, sir. You know what I'm saying? Let me do my shoutouts real quick. Stacey J came through talking about, Celeb, is it wrong that I want you to mess up your words? I'm like, nah, not really. It's not really that wrong, but I want to know why you want me to mess up my words. Does it make you feel better if I mess up my words? Do y'all feel better when I screw things up? I think it makes me a little bit more human to you. Billy Two Hats. Hey, yo, man, happy birthday to Billy Two Hats Joshua, man. You know what I'm saying? My Billy always be holding us down. You know what I mean? So shout out to you, bit, though. My man said you're a celeb. Sorry I'm late, man. Hey, no problems, bro. You cool, bro? He said, I'm here now. I had a long day today. Tomorrow's my birthday. That's today. And I went out shopping for toys for the kids in my apartment complex. So I'm giving out toys tomorrow to the kids in my apartment complex for my birthday. Big up to you, man, for all the hard work that you do in the whole night. Hey, yo, shout out to Billy Two Hats. See, that's what should happen on a birthday. Billy Two Hats, that's what should happen on a birthday. I hope this message gets out to thousands of people. You know what I'm saying? On your birthday, you should be giving out gifts to everyone else because we got to deal with you. Billy, I'm not talking about you at this point. I'm just saying in general because you're a great guy. You know what I'm saying? The mere fact that you're giving out gifts on your birthday, when your birthday shows up, I'm talking to you, the viewer, you. Ain't no, like, you ain't gracing us with your presence. When your birthday shows up, where the hell is your gift to us? Because we got to deal with your antics. I'm not talking about Billy Two Hats, though. Billy Two Hats is cool. You know what I'm saying? Billy, you deserve the gift because you out there giving gifts. Shout out to Billy Two Hats for hooking up the kids in his apartment. Hey, yo, when your birthday comes around, don't tell me wish me a happy birthday. Don't tell me I want a shout out. Tell me how many gifts you gave out. You like, Celeb, that applies to you too. I ain't never told you when my birthday was. I don't really care for my birthday like that. I barely even celebrate the thing. You're like, when were you born? Never mind all that. Shout out to the Queen. Queen Mofire came through and let me know that the RICO charge that we said on Sue Surf, it might not, like, I was unsure about that. So she's saying, nah, he ain't get hit with a RICO. He wasn't arrested. All right? Look, so I'm apologizing for that. To Sue Surf, if he's listening, you know what I'm saying? And anybody else that's listening, that's my apologies if I got that information wrong. I believe my source was correct, but sometimes the source could be off. You know what I'm saying? There's no one that's always correct. All right? I don't know if this is what Stacey J was talking about when she said, oh no, she said mess up my words, not my stories. So look, we apologize to Sue Surf for throwing that out there, man. My bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Please don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't hurt me. But shout out to Queen Mofire. She said that she had to look up how to increase the, you know what I'm saying, the algorithm. She said folks gotta like every video. They said the subs gotta comment about the subject that I'm discussing, and they also gotta comment multiple times per video. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? So yo, you can always come back at it, you know what I'm saying, multiple times. Yo, we appreciate you looking that up, Queen. Reckless Animosity said, yo, bro, Tory Lanez was driving a green Bentley. How many of those do you see, bro? I'm over here like, bro, Reckless. Everybody got a green Bentley. Don't tell me you don't got a green Bentley, bro. And Life is Great came through and said, yo, look, man, we all need a hug, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we wouldn't be so aggressive if we got a hug every now and then. Hey, yo, life is great. That's why your life is great, because you know that. That's true, man. You know what I'm saying? Do you know that whenever you hug somebody, there's the dopamine release in your brain, man? You're like, yo, I didn't tune in for all of this. Hey, look, I'm trying to help you out. Anyway, lastly, John said, there's no like button on my TV. I pushed up, down, left, right, nothing. Well, this is where you went wrong, John, okay? Because you're supposed to go up, down, left, right, BA, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then hit the source button. You know what I'm saying? Well, what I gave you, that's the code for life. You know what I'm saying? What kind of life am I talking about? Let me know in the comments below. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all know what the deal is. Hey, check this out. Let's wrap this bad boy up. You know what I'm saying? Before I get in trouble, because you know I gotta go to work, so you know they're gonna be looking for me. You know what I mean? And look, I just found out today that I'm off on Monday, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. You know what I mean? You're like, wow, what's a Monday? Indigenous People Day. You know what I'm saying? Rape the Natives Day. Columbus Day. Same thing. Look, I'm just gonna give you the story straight while being as good as possible. This next story, okay, is concerning Kanye West and Candace Owens wearing shirts at a fashion show in Paris that read, "White Lives Matter." Hey, look, that's what it said, man. Now, let me look at your face for a hot second through the camera. Let me look. Look at you. Look at how you feel about that. White Lives Matter. You like, that is a troll move extraordinaire. Of course it is. You know what I'm saying? I know that. Listen. Kanye West saw unarmed black people murdered by police at unprecedented rates. He saw what happened to George Floyd. You follow what I'm saying? He saw black people trying to emphasize to everyone else that our lives mattered. You know what I'm saying? Look, seeing that folks act like it didn't. Listen, when a car gets pulled over for a busted taillight, the brother is in the passenger seat, the baby is in the back seat, the officer, who as far as I remember was not white, kills the black man in the passenger seat, and we come out and say, it's obvious that all lives matter, but we're trying to express to you that the black ones matter too. You know what I'm saying? Yes, everyone's life is important. That ain't the question. But please remember, the black lives are important too. You know what I'm saying? Like, just in case you forgot that it matters. Look, you wouldn't think all lives matter is a proper response if you knew that black lives mattered. Yeah, are you following what I'm saying? You see, what's my time looking like? Let me see. All right, listen. When you mention all lives matter, people say yes. But in practice, they act like the all doesn't really include the black ones. Are you following me, man? They shot into an apartment, lying about looking for a woman's boyfriend. They kill the black EMT worker woman, right? The bullet cuts through the black woman, right? Cuts her down, goes through her wall, enters a pregnant white woman's apartment, and the cops get in trouble because they endangered the white woman, not because they killed the black one. Are you following my drift? Now, Kanye West's goofy behind, and I mean goofy with a capital G, decides, let me troll the concept of Black Lives Matter with this shirt that says White Lives Matter. That's not the question, okay? Because white lives matter, right? And black lives matter, and Asian, they all matter. But why are people acting like the black ones don't? When more white lives move into my neighborhood, the damn property value goes up. The value of my property goes down when black people move in. Are you catching my drift? Do they treat us like Black Lives Matter? Now, I'm being nice, because, you know what I'm saying, black people are nice. You know what I mean? We just want to be treated fairly, enjoy ourselves, and exist like everybody else. Boosie done posted this in all caps. This is what he said. You know what I mean? And I'm mad he ain't spoken. He goes, at Kanye West, he said, after all we've been through as a race, you put this disrespectful ish on you. It shows that you give no cuffs about how blacks have died and suffered to the hands of the white man. And you say, Bush don't like black people? Really, Ninja? Boosie then added, what did he add? Because I had the picture here. He then added, damn, Kanye West, you just gonna keep using your platform to ish on your own race like this? This is sad. And the black people who still support you are even sadder. Last time speaking on this. And then he came back and said, Kanye West doesn't like, look. He goes, do us a favor and bleach your skin all white. Thanks. And then he showed a picture. He said, just do it. But then he shows you a picture of a white Kanye West. So I say, you got this picture? Good. Look at this picture of a white Kanye West. It almost looks like Louis C.K. Don't he look like Louis C.K.? Anyway, my bad. Look, check this out. Look, Kanye West came back. He had a response. His response was, everyone knows that Black Lives Matter was a scam. Now it's over. You're welcome. Close quote. Is he talking about Black Lives Matter, the charity organization, or the movement? Look, here's a bigger question. Why would Kanye West troll the people that have been personally and systematically mistreated? Imagine if a teacher violated your child, right? And folks treated your child like what they experienced didn't matter, right? And someone comes along, right? Here's what your child has been hurting about. And at that time tells you, oh, but teachers matter. Are you catching my drift? If my house is on fire and I'm trying to call attention to my house that's going up in flames, someone comes along talking about, well, my house is just as important as yours. All the houses in this neighborhood matter. Stupid. You think the person you're talking to is slow. Are you catching my drift? Kanye rocking that shirt, trying to get attention at the expense of the marginalized group, tells me what Kanye thinks about black people. Source, I need you to time this just right. Sauce, can you time this just right, okay? With this clip. You ready, Sauce? I'm gonna say the first 2 words, Sauce, and you got to finish the sentence for me. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Kanye West
doesn't care about black people. Please call.
In the past few days.
Sauce, please don't let me down on that one. You know what I mean? Because you know it applies. Now, my son, the General, has posted a very interesting clip from Cash Flow Harlem, okay? Which I thought you might appreciate. Yo, take a listen.
Most tragic loss of all. George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Stop that chatter. From George Bush don't care about black people to White Lives Matter? How dare it come to this? I'ma let you finish, but this the tale of a swift 360. Your eyes will pop out to know the same man who made college drop out, a wild out like this. Let's take a review of the timeline of events. Turn his back on the blacks fast, ever since Obama called them a jackass. Unhatched evil, got dissed by the black president and took it out on all black people. Interview with Matt Lauer where he took a different approach and apologized to Bush, propelled more drama. Stating how Kim K was above Michelle Obama. Speaking to Kim, they got married, life twirl. He got on and left her ass for a white girl. Instead of music, fashion became his pride. Focused on kicks, kicked us to the side. That's when it got crazy though. His infamous interview on radio. Begging for acceptance from them. Andy Warhol, Walt Disney, Ralph Lauren. When a black king tried to make him understand, bruh. When enraged, told him, you ain't got the answers. Will sway away even further. This one really hurt us. Wore the red hat. Trump was basically endorsed. Went as far as telling us slavery was choice. Lost, confused, and backwards. Wearing Confederate flag jackets. Confused leader, lost idol. Let me break it down with song titles. When the structure all falls down and Jesus walks out. Turn your back on your people. Through all this, man, how could you be so heartless? Run away from the war that we had to fight. You in a sunken place, we just see a flashing light. Talking all of the lights, cause you bugging. When it comes to the people, can't tell me nothing. Don't wanna hear mental health cries. Literally, no mental condition make you push white supremacy. Look, you gotta read between the lines. You playing both sides, I see it all the time. Put 2 and 2 together, I connect. Once he beef with Kim, he turned to Malcolm X, choosing to shuck and jive with statements like Kim playing with black men's lives, weaponizing the black community. I gotta call it truthfully. I don't know what's happening. We need Kanye from the car crash again, not the Kardashian. Real shit. I'ma let you finish, but nah, this ain't it.
Tell me that man ain't bodied that. He bodied it. Yes or no, right or wrong? And finally, Kanye West got me sighing for real. I really meant that sigh. I mean, I'm like, yo, I can't with this dude no more. Like, I can't, like, he like the cousin, but you just like, you can't, I can't, man, you can't, because this guy, like, I understand if you was inaccurate, if you was off. It's so funny because the things that he was saying before he got married, it's like, it shows you the change, like, you see where my bad, let me keep it going. I'm gonna ask you a question. Is Biggie and Tupac the Elvis of hip-hop? Man, I feel like they are. You know what I mean? Snoop sat down to speak with Stephen A. Smith, and Stephen A. Smith asked Snoop, if Pac and Big were alive today, exactly where does he think they would be? And Snoop took a pretty interesting position. He essentially said, quote, you gotta understand, look at the peers. Biggie and Tupac are peers with Snoop Dogg, Jay-Z, and Nas. And I think that's about it. Because everybody else was before us or after us. So Nas, Jay-Z, they still here. Snoop Dogg is still here. But Pac and Biggie are not here. So what is Nas doing? He's dropping bomb-ass albums, done great business deals, a great venture capitalist. He went on to the tech side of the game in the Bay Area, and he made great moves. He started going off on Jay-Z's lengthy resume, you know what I'm saying? Including the fact that Jay-Z reached the Billionaires Club, you know what I mean? He started talking about all the things that he did. I get what he's saying. He's saying if Biggie and Tupac were still here, they would be doing the same types of things that he and Nas and Jay-Z are doing. I like that. Snoop is swift with that one. I like that, man. And yo, once again, shout out to Snoop, man. Shout out to Nas. I love the fact Stephen A. Smith was like, yo, man, a lot of people don't give Nas the credit he deserves. I'm over here like, you're damn Skippy. You know what I mean? And I love the fact that Snoop gave Nas them flowers. You know what I'm saying? Them big, beautiful flowers. Shout out to him for that, man. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Kanye West, man. I mean, look. We all know that every life is important. That's not the question. You know what I'm saying? But shouldn't that include black lives? Like, when you treat the Asian wives, when you treat the Asian, what am I thinking about? When you treat the Asian lives, you know what I'm saying, and the Middle Eastern lives, and the gay lives, well, I don't even know why I even included that. That ain't a race, because you can control that. If you treat the white lives, and the Asian lives, and the Middle Eastern lives like they're important, then shouldn't you treat the black lives like they're important too? Why you gotta treat the black lives like they could get shot and killed and we don't care about that? You know what I'm saying? But the other lives, they matter. What's up with that? Let us know your thoughts on the Kanye West, man. NBA YoungBoy, tell me he ain't playing with fire. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Really? I wouldn't have. Nah. Anyway, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. Your source, Celeb News.